it. I'll check it out later.
How are buffs doing? Buffs looking good. Nobody died, so probably able to get into position.
I think everybody here knows how the living bomb works. If you get the buff, I'll call your name out. You run over by Moon. If you're a caster, you keep casting. If you're a healer, you keep healing. You'll have instant casts as you run, and then you die behind the pillar. You go boom all by yourself.
I have not gotten a response yet from Atai if he's in Discord or not.
I see a tie in the channel, but
Okay. Thank you for responding. Just making sure, because this is where voice communication is important, especially for burning adrenaline. I think we're good then.
Switch up the groups just a little bit for this fight, so I can spam heal some of the healers.
Yep.
I can spam my AoE and keep the druids and pallies going.
I actually would prefer to have you in the group that has myself in it. Dash, we can probably move for the secondary tanks, though.
Okay. Do you want me to just focus spam healing you then?
So you definitely still want to do prayer, like healing casts. I don't know if you have 8 of 8, but as long as you have the improved crit chance, like that'll proc inspiration on me and then on the other melee too.
Just want me to focus on the other tanks right now.
So you just got moved into group 7, so you can go ahead and do the same thing, but you'll be pretty much applying it to the 2 healers that.
Anyone need Hellstones? Open trade with Velden. We got plenty of shards.
On my way, Velden. Forgot the.
I just see you like, I'm over here. I'm jumping. I just see you over there just like emerge from the dragon. I'm like, that's bad.
Okay, if we're all good to go, you guys can start up the RP here, KO.
Yep, one quick second. Okay.
One last thing, just make sure that you don't start the RP with the dragon facing. Goddamn it!
Every
you
time
always
say
tell
it,
them too late.
That's the joke.
Anybody else for Hellstones that needs them?
Oh, I'll grab one, Felden.
Riz, I hope you're ready to bring the threat.
Well, I don't have world buffs, but we're gonna give it a go.
I don't know.
Gonna give it a go? Give it a go, give it a go.
Oh, okay.
Giggity, giggity.
Myself is on my second row.
Priest, you can start pre-shielding if you'd like. Throw up some shields.
Who's got fat locks? A fat lock rock.
Oh, I gotta run back
I
there.
believe that'd be
Sagarlak.
Sagarlak.
Alright, getting ready.
Wrong side of there.
4,
Oops, a daisy.
2.
You're gonna make.
Sorry, I ran out of mana with getting everybody's.
Don't worry, Ted.
Doradin, see you later. Bye.
It's too far away.
Nefarious' hate has made me stronger than ever before.
Okay, I have burning adrenaline. Paladin should be next. I'm down. It's on Paladin.
Big heals on Halidon. Frozen Fritz, see you later, buddy. Come join me in the realm of the undead.
Whoa. Frozen ice blocked himself.
That
Or
doesn't
someone
work.
blew up in here.
You guys still got it.
Just finish him off. It's okay.
It must have been Big Eat.
Team Money, throw out heals.
Yeah, could
Throw out
be.
heals as you run.
I think it was me.
We got it. It don't matter.
Doesn't matter. Nice job, guys.
You're welcome.
I didn't hear my name and I wasn't paying attention, so I...
I don't think you got it, Flowleaf. I didn't see you on the listing.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
I
was
don't
Big
think
Eat.
I missed anybody. Oh, it was Big
Yeah.
E. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ice Block
Big
doesn't
Eat's
work.
still dead in the raid.
Yeah, it's not Living Bomb. Ice Block does not fix that. So in the future, please just run away.
Ice block
I
only
saw
works
him
in
ice
there.
blocked and then I ice blocked, but it doesn't matter. You still get killed by it.
Good
Two
job, though,
ice
guys.
blocks?
That's still a one shot, so we'll take it.
For sure.
Well, screw you, rogues.
I just wish I could go steal some loot.
That'd be fun.
Still on free for all, right?
Speaking of rogues,
Yeah, rogues close the fight out. They get their reward.
Nuki nuki.
1.3 thousand.
We can read it.
So,
Is it,
Oh,
did you
that-
do?
that
Did
cheese
you do
thing.
your?
I did the cheese thing again, where you pass the tanks by like 30% on threat and don't get aggro. So.
I am rather disappointed to learn that Scrolls of Blinding Light and Zandalorian Hero Charm share a cooldown. Or
Oh, yeah.
don't share a cooldown,
Gross.
but you can't pop them at the same time. That's disappointing.
Right. No, I've got the same. I've got Charm and TOEP, so now I cycle them. But I learned if I time it right and I shoot an ice bolt and I presence of mind at the last second of my TOEP and shoot an ice bolt and Zandalorian Hero Charm in time, I can crit for like 3.5. It's phenomenal. All right, we got item. 2 Bloodfang belts and the Rune of Metamorphosis. Let's start with the Metamorphosis for. I think Shaker got this last time he was with us, so I don't know if we've got anybody who needs it. It's I. We'll take it.
3 weeks in a row that's dropped.
Wow.
I've seen it like 2 other times.
if you guys are not doing loot, go ahead and come up here to next platform on the edge, and let's get rebuffs and whatnot.
All right, it'll go to Atai. Atai, you are +1. Please enjoy your Rune of Metamorphosis. I hope it serves you well in your shape-shifting endeavors. We'll do both of these Bloodvein belts separately, so let's do the first one. Rouges who need their pants held up by something a little more. Oh my god, Starlayer, we get it. You did a lot of damage.
Oh no, he accidentally shared it to the whole raid.
Okay, Arden. And I'll close the main spec in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
First Blood Fang belt's going to go to Arden. And then second Blood Fang belt, main spec. Arden was the only one who rolled, so I'll close the main spec in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Off spec. Yeah. Gotcha, Starlayer. I beat you on DPS for being alive. Okay. And I'll close in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rocco. Here you are.
I'm using those markers, by the way. Sorry to steal them from the tanks.
Go for it. Knew that was going to happen while I was doing it.
All right, for the trash, we're going to have Atheros on the Skull. Skull's the first kill target, followed by X. X is going to be Haladin. And then we're going to have KOG, you'll take the square, and who am I missing? Minaronder, you'll take the diamond, and then Pyrus, if you'd be so kind as to kite the captain, and then the triangle is marked for our druids to spam Sleepy Him.
I'm always so kind, so I will.
Oh, it's sleepy time.
Let me know when I can pull.
You should be
Just
good to go,
keep-
man. Tanks, make sure you're moved up here. And try not to get into the rumor ramp because you don't want to be line of sight of your healers. They'll come down. Just make sure you taunt them as soon as they come.
What's a rumor ramp?
Rumor ramp?
I'm gonna die on every pull in the expression room. Calling it now.
X is next.
Well, if you do, you should give me lottery numbers next.
Also, if you're getting charged, you can just kind of hide around the corner there to avoid that. Go ahead and try and sleep up the triangle here, or at least interrupt him.
He keeps getting dotted.
Kill the square next.
So stop dotting triangle.
And then kill diamond.
Let me know when you want, Captain.
Give him a few. Go ahead and kill triangle next.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, Pirates, you can bring him back.
All right, coming to you.
I think I might need to relog. I'm getting some really weird sync issues.
Take care of that. Plumber's expensive.
That was great. I was trying to come up with a sync related joke as well. You beat me to
KOG,
it,
I'm
David.
so proud of you. The apprentice has become the master. Now you'll have to do bubble pulls.
No.
You have to level up Pally now.
Go ahead and move into the next room, guys, and stay as far towards the right as you can.
I don't have enough dad jokes to roll Pally.
I don't know enough pallet jokes to have a dad.
Oh no. KG, you know it's in your genes. Your dad makes some pretty wicked dad jokes.
That's true. He is pretty dang good at it.
Alright, tanks and druids and pirates, this should all be exactly the same. We actually haven't changed anything on this poll. There's no second wormkin. Pirates, whenever you're ready. Tanks, move up and make sure you taunt him off whenever he brings him out.
Fuck me.
Just grab him.
Yeah, I got Captain. Nobody touch.
I don't have a target.
Oh, fuck! I knew I was gonna fuck it up. He's coming back.
I'll take him.
Okay, okay.
He
I'll come,
resisted.
try to come steal him.
Bringing him to the doorway. Just try to keep the others away from.
Yeah.
Okay, don't hit Brian.
Keep the kill order for now.
Triangle's loose again. Okay, he's
Gotta
Try
keep-
let me.
We gotta keep the cause.
You're fine, Pyrus. Don't bother for now. He's not going to buff.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to
Once that last one drops, come over here and kill the circle.
Oops.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I called that a little late.
Let's
Just try and keep the triangle. Yeah, go ahead and kill it now. It's got enough dots.
Dots on it, yeah.
It's alright.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell
Alright.
isn't ready yet.
Let's Go get suppressed.
Sorry about that, Doradon.
If he hadn't resisted the taunt, I would have saved him.
It's all good.
Usually I'm able to get a shot off. And I don't know what. He was like in the corner of the.
Just gonna wait for these guys to patrol a little apart.
We're big dick. We can take all 4 of them.
I'm so desynced. I'm watching people run off the cliff and not actually run off the. I think someone else is gonna have to take over my dying to. No, I'm saying to the engineers later. I think Big Eat's gonna have to go.
Did you try to relog?
Yeah, I did. I exited the client and brought it back up.
Tank Sathros is going to be on X if you guys want to pick up Star and Diamond. Kill X.
Close out everything. Make sure it's not just my RAM.
Get Diamond next.
I will also resync my network. I'll be right back.
All right, let's move up to the first cubby. Actually, are you good, Judex, or do you need a set?
If he's resyncing his network, who probably is not good.
Okay, we're gonna wait a moment. If one of the hunters wants to pull X over here, so we can just kind of grab them while we won't move through the room yet.
You're not waiting for me, are you?
Yeah, sorry, I was.
I'm logging. I'm loading right now.
Oh, don't go. Yeah, don't go AFK.
Yeah, AFKing during the suppression room, big no-no, guys.
Yeah.
Got Skull coming in.
Okay, move up to the first cubby, guys. We can do that.
I'm doing better now. I think that fixed me. Yeah, it was the network. No Frost Novas here, mages. Do not use the Frost Nova spell, as tempting as it is. I know. Frost Nova.
Dash has gone bathroom.
That's alright, well, we'll have to summon him later.
That's fine.
Watch your feet. Go ahead and move up.
Yeah, the suppression thing before it pops. Come on.
Watch your feet. You got stacks. Try to run into a corner where you're not red. Last one, and then we're gonna give the healers a second to drink before the.
I'm sorry, I think I ran too far ahead.
I think you're okay. You're just being a trendsetter.
Yeah, just try not to blind of sight your healers.
Oh, we got separated.
Yeah,
Yep,
try and
keep moving
stay on top of the tanks or on top of the mob that we're killing. Move up, guys, and go ahead and try and drink if you can. You're probably going to get these orcs.
Yeah, we got whelps at the back. Everybody move. Don't get up behind.
Bring the whelps with you if you have them.
Okay, everybody move up.
Can't
move up.
bring
Move
the
off.
front
Yeah, whelps
feet.
up. Get ready, we got elites. We're gonna
Hex first.
area here.
Kill the unmarked. Let's go ahead and res the dead.
I like
Give
how
the
both-
healers a moment or two for mana.
The Silver Knight and Chituna Matata are wearing gold and purple.
This is royalty. Seems the goodest ones.
Okay, let's go ahead and move up into the next room in the cubby corner.
Of course you say that right as I'm packing my bowl.
Sorry, man.
What? You're saying this wasn't an opportune time?
No Nova.
No Frost Novas. Other
There is
Novas.
no opportune time in the suppression room.
If there was one, it was back there.
Yeah, well, that's why I started.
Yeah, you were just a little too slow.
Too slow, bro.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be slower once I get it in me.
What?
That's what she said.
Kill targets are the same on these orcs.
You're having some pretty sensual sex if slowness is her priority.
What? Alright. You're... I don't even know what's going on.
That's
Got him.
okay.
Make
Just
sure
let
that-
it happen. It's fine.
Use sexy time to shoot
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna offend it. That's all I care about.
Did you say
Up to the
sensual
corner.
or consensual?
Hopefully a lot
He
of
said
wolves.
sensual.
Let's just save
Okay.
it for after Black Wing.
Watch your
All I
feet.
said was, what's his face is like not good at sex. That was
That's all. You just suck at sex. I mean,
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
not a bad thing.
I try so hard though.
Move up to the cubby corner here, guys, on the right. Drop those whelps and we'll give the healers and DPS a sec. Go ahead and move up to the next one. All right, move up, tuck into the corner. Do not go past the first trap that's showing up.
Pick up
Stay in the
side.
back. And get Nomicide up, please.
Dash is on it.
Buffs and mana. Make sure you check what you need. I'm good, Big Eat. We use stone shields on this one anyway.
In Felden? No, never mind. I just got...
Still have your old one, KOG, but thank you.
I say again, if anyone needs house stones, but not the big dick ones, I'm not expecting to those.
About crack, you got crack?
They are for like Fire Maw and some of the other bosses like Vale that we just did Big Eat, but for the most part, you'll probably not find many bosses that'll need them from here out. All right, go ahead and get that trap really quick, and then we'll go. Sorry, I waited. Okay, once that wears off, tanks, we're going to move in. Healers, go to your spots.
Casters in range, stick with me. Stick with Moon. Going over here. Let's take care of these whelps. Let us know when we can start going big.
Should be fine now. It's on Paladin.
Keep an eye on your threat, folks. There's a lot of threat dropping in this.
Cheap buffs on them.
I need to get closer.
It's on Minaronder.
He's evading.
Hey,
Somebody's
tuck in a little
positioning.
bit towards the corner, guy, like where Atheros is. Make sure you're not near that, like, banner or whatever that is. Tuck into the corner, little boar.
Get ready to pop potions, folks. You're gonna need a lot of mana. Pop them preemptively.
It's on Atheros.
Not enough mana. That's still recharging.
Pyrus, Trill, Warship. Watch your threat, guys.
Stay in death, baby.
Perfectly done.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's on KOG.
I can't cast that
Felden and me, we need to chill.
Chill.
That spell isn't ready yet.
As much as I want to lay down fat deeps.
Make a hellstone. Waiting.
That's still recharging.
Mini, careful with your threat. Sagarlak, you're up too. Just be cautious, folks. We don't want to pull threat though. Big hurt.
Almost there.
I can't cast that yet.
Beautiful.
Move away from
Nice
the door.
job.
Away from the gate. Oh wow, we got some spicy things.
Oh, jeez.
We got, once again, 2 of the same class, Netherwind Boots, and 1 life-giving gem.
If you don't need Netherwind boots, if you don't need the life-giving gem, go ahead and take a buyout for 5 minutes.
Alright. Netherwind Boots. Mages. Main spec for the first one. I have the Ringo Boys. We'll close that in 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. It'll go to Big Yeet for +1. Enjoy Big Yeet. And the second one, Netherwind Boots main spec is. Seeing no other rolls from main spec, I'll close in 5 seconds. Off spec for Netherwind Boots. We'll close in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They will go to Abelson's the Potion Giver. And finally, Life-Giving Gem. Tanky boys. I imagine you want something like this, Raze?
I have it.
You have it. KOG? Paladon?
I think Paladin's got it too, so it's probably
Beautiful.
Min and KOG.
All right. Well, seeing no roll from KOG, it'll close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Minorandor. Enjoy your life-giving gem.
Thanks. I have all the stay alive.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
All right, I think we did a 3 minutes left on the break here, so just do a quick bio, little break if you need to stretch a bit, and then we'll do the rest of the trash before.
Does anyone have like 4 rune cloth on them?
Do you need it for bandages?
Yep.
I have exactly 4 rune cloth actually.
Perfect.
Score.
Then
We
healer
haven't traded Feldon.
on me. It's worship out here jumping.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, always make sure I keep myself topped off with 20 rune cloth bandages.
I wonder if we can end early. Fair enough.
Yeah, give them their 30 more seconds.
I've seen this work really well with a caster group just over here. Getting the elementals around the left corner, and then the tanks pulling all of the elites, warlocks over on through this corner.
5, 4, 3.
We can do that.
1.
Let's give it a go.
Wait, does this change what I have to do?
Well, it's still you with the backup of. Hey, where's Mini Wizard?
And he's not here. Yeet's here though.
Yeet's got a big yeet. Gonna yeet him around. You know what to do with the Blackman Lair technicians?
No, I didn't know.
Oh,
believe-
Abelson's is here. Abelson's has been helping out in the past. I should be okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay. We'll have myself on Skull and Halidin. You'll take the X, which is around the corner here, and just try and drag them like into the corner where we were kind of tanking Broodlord, or at least over here far enough away from the mages and melee so they don't get exposed.
Jordan, if you could make sure I don't get clapped. Thank you. Just toss a bubble up on me and make sure it stays.
Incoming.
Absolutely.
Trying to pull Skull out. Give it a second.
I'm sorry.
Doing well. AoE's great. Keep it up. Melee DPS on the skull. Everybody else on the skull is not AoE. And then we'll move to the X.
Hunters are the best AoE class in the game.
That was
Spicy.
Smooth as our packs have been. Let's continue that. That's
And I didn't even have any mages who looked like they were even at risk of death.
Nope. Worked really well. Let's do that again.
Because I took all the aggro. Hunters, put your drops down, and then as soon as they start throwing bombs, it works like a charm.
All right, Pyrus, if you want to grab the triangle in this pack, Athros will be on the diamond. Halidin, if you want to take the skull, and KOG, if you want to take the X. Actually, Minaronder, go ahead and take the X alongside KOG, and you guys can just kind of pick it up if need be.
Can I pull?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright. Watching for Ma.
I don't see him. I have him marked with star.
Yeah, he should be
coming
pretty
down
far.
now.
He's coming down now. Yep.
Well, here comes a group.
Make sure I have space to do the things.
Oh, I think you got Diamond. You're gonna have to get another hit on Diamond to get
Yep.
it off.
Oh, I'm going down probably. Hold on. Nope, I'm good. Good job keeping me up.
Diamond is arcane.
Looks like we're burning down X first. Let's finish off X, focus on X, and then go to school.
We got skull going down from casters.
Nice. Great work.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
But Big Eat, if you see what I'm doing, basically I'm
You
just
guys take triangle now?
You can start bringing it back.
just AoEing them and then running around in circles so that they don't hit me.
Melee, you can move to the triangle.
Melee on triangle, casters stay on down. Casters have to finish up down.
I need a target.
Mages looks like quite a few buffs have fallen off.
Yeah, Starler does not have arcane in.
Gonna wait till Firemog goes away, and then we can do this next pack before him.
Got another or.
Yup.
Yeah, Rocco and Galabus have discovered the spot that made Razor Cord. Oh wait, never mind. My perspective.
Some Elementiums up here too on one of the texts.
Ooh, neat. I'll take that.
That poor pug that my Warlock went. And got beat up by Firemaw real bad and quit.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull this group. Tanks, just go ahead and keep the same targets and grab them off of me when I bring them.
Don't let me perish, Dorjan.
Does it back have a kite?
What's that?
Is there a guy I have to kite? No.
Yes, there's a spellbinder. I have it marked with triangle.
Wow, that was a sudden death.
I'm going down.
Heal umpires. Heal umpires.
Fritz, get in there and just start AoEing and running in circles.
Just let it happen.
Oh.
They're about dead. Oh, that's not our arena fire. Run out.
I don't have a target.
You can just finish him off, Fritz.
Alright, I'm done.
It's fire. Melee, go ahead and help Pyrus with the triangle back.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart my Discord and a couple other things because I'm lagging pretty bad.
Okay. We're gonna get ready for fire mod.
I need more mana. That's still recharging.
Your fucking red is just making me laugh. I don't even know why.
All right, and Azu, just let me know when you have healing assignments set.
I'm talking, guys. DC.
By the way, I'm back in Discord.
What are you listening to?
Kind of like SpongeBob.
Not listening to it. It's my dad's watching some meme show. It's like a flute playing a song of a real song. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that actually sounds really funny.
It's like a Wild West movie, but they're making fun of it.
What's it called?
Oh, is he watching Blazing
Dude.
Saddles?
Dude, I don't know.
Dude, tell me it's Blazing Saddles. Is there a black sheriff?
The definitive
He's in like a different room. It's just really, really loud. I can't see.
Yes, you can. Get up and come back and go tell me.
I'm too goddamn important to this goddamn raid, okay? I've had it with you, McCluskey. Hand in your badge and your gun.
Yes.
All right. If you're a caster or a healer, stack up on Moon. If you're a healer, get on the wall.
We got a couple more buffs to get out. Just a second, please.
No, we're starting now. Pull him.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, everyone's so angry. Energy drink.
A de-energizing drink.
A de-energizing drink.
That's beer.
That's my beer.
Ooh. All right, all right.
That's why he makes it with Red Bull.
I love beer.
What?
If you want energy, you get a 7-Eleven Slurpee, and then you dump in a Red Bull into it.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys,
That
do we
just-
have a priest volunteer to main tank heal?
Ooh.
That sounds like it's missing the vodka.
Josh is
Not allowed to do
booted.
work, so.
Happy to do it. I just I have not done it on this.
Cloaks on.
Not sure where to fight.
It's not too bad, Darden. If you want to actually come out here really quick where Atheros is, I can kind of show you. And I think Gray and Azu can. There's a spot basically here by the table that you can kind of stand in, and you'll basically be out of line of sight of his ability for Flame Buffet, and you'll still be able to heal the main tank where my positioning is. And so you just kind of stick here and spam heal me basically, and keep the other healers alive if you guys pick up anything. If you are melee, it's a good idea to put your cloak on. Ranged, that's up to you. If you feel unconfident, certainly fine to put it on.
And just a reminder to raid healers, you'll need to switch to the off tank when that happens. The off tank taunts, which I believe Atheros will call out.
That's going to be Haladin, and Haladin, if you just want to be vocal in chat when that occurs, I'll try to announce it too if it gets missed for whatever reason. Okay, he's on his way, so I'll go ahead and pull him here.
Get in there, Reyes.
Oh, I will.
Way up in there.
Okay, should be good. It's on Haladin. Okay, he ate a wing buffet there. Give me a sec.
Ooh.
I got to resist, so just let me position him here.
Do you want me to res someone?
If you're on caster side, be res. Good.
Well, if you get flow leaf.
We need an off tank. Paladin's down.
Okay.
Yeah, get Haladin.
We need someone to take this wing buffet.
Yeah, I'm getting Paladin.
Kyoji's got it.
Heal Kyoji.
You're gonna have to reposition it.
I got him.
Has 10 minutes on.
If you're on caster side, Azure Galavis, resurrect Itai. Itai.
Up.
Resurrect Gooch. Please and thank you.
Buffet incoming. It's on
Beautifully done,
KOG.
folks.
You got a taunt resist, mocking blows down.
I got him.
Chakra, if you have a B-Res Haladon.
That's him.
Yeah, Haladin's B-res. He just hasn't taken.
Okay.
He's up. Buff him.
Wing Buffet coming up. Heal KOG.
I'm down, but Haladin's good. Just keep Haladin up.
Give me a moment. Should be okay.
Haladin, are you ready to take a wing?
Okay, Atheros is down.
Let's get a DI out.
I have a buff here. I'm gonna try and get him back.
I'm sorry, I thought.
Or I got a battle risk. Sorry. It's on Haladin. It's back on Atheros now. It's on Haladin still. Try and back him up a bit, Haladin.
Haladin's got it. Wing buffing incoming.
I'll try and taunt it. He resisted.
Ooh.
I AoE'd it. Haladin try and take him back. Okay, it's on Haladin. Still doable.
Oh, Paladin's down. Yep, I think we got 2 many down.
Okay, go ahead, and if you're on the main tank healer side, just run back into the room so you can be res.
Let's get a DI out.
Get a couple DIs up.
We have them out.
We got one.
So stop.
Yes.
Go level your weapon skill. There you go, Dorndon.
We got Astrofap DI.
In some ways, this fight always seems more complicated than the Farian.
Alright, you're good, Astro.
It does seem like for some reason this is just unforgiving little mechanics.
What's the macro for res dead healers? JK.
Res dead resers.
Yeah. Yeah. Ultimate.
Oh, thanks, Jackie. You're the best.
Did you get shocked to life?
I did. Shocking.
What's the percent on those things?
The what? Oh, I don't know.
Percentage on the what is it? Defibrillators?
I think 50%.
Yeah, 50, somewhere in there.
Two different
50-50?
types,
Wow.
right? One's 50, one's like
Well, if you have the XL ones, they're 50. I think the other ones are like 25 or 20.
My small cables have worked one time out of like 20 attempts, and my large cables have only not worked one time out of 10 attempts.
That sounds like more than 50.
Well, it's just random numbers for you. It's probably 50, but I just got lucky. Or unlucky.
And just to clarify, guys, the wing buffet, whenever that's called out, that's going to be the tank switch.
You can set up deadly boss mods to give you a countdown for that as well.
Okay. Quick announcement. Don't take a lot of time to do it, but can run over to the raid signups, and the Blackwing Lair signups for next week are now up and available. Yep, trying to get them early this time.
I like it.
Seems easiest if I get it done and make the announcement with everybody in the Blackwing Lair available to hear the announcement.
I didn't hear it.
Well, I'm glad that people enjoy these runs. It's kind of really nice.
Something I noticed, casters, is this is gonna be our positioning. But when he pulls it, we can go hide, and wait for him to get sufficient threat until we can start going hard, and then you can run out. You can avoid some stacks.
It's the order in which they were received, Haladin.
Sarcasm.
He's making a point because we
Heavy
screwed up
levels
the
of
number.
sarcasm.
We screwed
Oh.
up the number system today, and quite a few. There was a few people that were under 40 that didn't make it. Still a work in progress. And this is KOD, by the way. I'm the one organizing it and trying to get it all together and make sure that people can. It's a little tricky. It's definitely a work in progress. But thank you, everybody, for bearing with us.
Sorry,
while we
guys.
figure it
I keep DCing over here.
out. Don't DC. Easy problem solved. Happy
Nope,
to.
not allowed. Just don't.
Yep, Jackalee still hasn't quite figured out how to get the Discord working.
All right, we're just moving around some healers, guys. So give us a moment.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get. Okay, well, we're all ready to go. Let's focus on the raid. Dash.
I'm logging right back in. Right.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to try this, and I'm gonna be locking it at 38 this week because we do need Jackalee. Jackalee hasn't figured out Discord, and Beckman isn't on, and we want to make sure Beckman does it to give it a spot for Noma. So if Beckman's not one of the first 38, then we'll lock it at 38 so that Beckman can get it. Yeah, still got MC coming up tomorrow. And we've got signups for Zolgurub on Wednesday and the Zajoni on Saturday.
Wednesday Zogorub is unnamed.
All right, he's coming back down, healers. If you guys want to decide who you want in position. All right, here he comes.
Give us a green light when you're ready.
Incoming. He's here.
Should be good. On Haladin. Back on Athro.
Fuck. Sorry, guys. I ran out at 6 stacks and I got a 7.
It's all right. Always better to play it safe.
I should have run out at 5. I got greedy.
5's the top number.
It's on Paladin. Back on Atheros. Puppet's coming up. It's on Paladin. Back on Atheros.
Please down.
It's on Paladin. Back on Atheros.
Flowleaf does have a B-res.
No one else
Yeah.
has one to get him up.
Yep.
Save it. Save it if we need it for a tank.
Hurts so good.
It's on Paladin. Especially being light on healers, guys, the DPS you got to be probably way more conservative.
Get out at no later than 5.
It's on Paladin. On Paladin again.
Definitely flame buffet.
Absolutely. Great buffets, guys.
I need a target.
Dead dragon. Judgment gauntlets and the scrolls of binding light.
Well done, guys.
Oh, we got a
So,
thingy.
let's do the scrolls of binding light for our paladins.
Blinding.
What did I say?
Binding?
Blinding. Okay. Nobody wants the scrolls of blinding light up main spec. We'll go to off spec.
Everybody wants it, but they want it off spec.
Oh, now Darrow's an Astrofab and Team Underwater.
It doesn't have plus healing on it.
Now Gooch wants it. Alright, we'll close in 5.
Most pallies are healers.
Over to Gooch with a 70. And Judgment Gauntlets.
Darrows with a strong roll.
5, 4,
Gooch and Darrows.
3, 2, 1.
Congratulations, Darrows. You are +1.
Congrats, Darrows. Congrats, Gooch. Couple of awesome pallies.
Alrighty, you guys can come on into the next room.
table there.
Okay, for tanks, Athros is going to be on the diamond. We'll have Minoronder, you'll take the square. Paladin, you'll take the X, and KOG if you want to take the star. And this get detect magics up and test their vulnerabilities, and we'll decide kind of from there what we want to.
Wait. I was talking to Arden in guild chat. What number? What am I on?
You're on the star. Alrighty, tanks, if you want to move up here, and we're gonna run in and pull with our faces.
The best way to pull.
Paladin, you good back there? Okay, yeah. There
Which
you are.
one stuns? Do they all stun?
Just the worm guard stuns, but I'm gonna pop a fap and drag him off here so he doesn't kill the ring.
pop a fat.
Indeed.
Fap 'em hard.
I can run up and look like I'm a tank with my giant green sword.
Grab and square 1 sec.
Scorch is higher DPS than Fireball.
What are our vulnerabilities?
Our shadow.
X is foil.
Go ahead and get X first then.
I need to target something first. That spell isn't ready.
Filled in your threat.
I think you'll be okay. I've had a good amount of time.
Crits, bro.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Yeah. Like I had a lot of time to beat on my guy, but I was well above everybody else. But Feldon's threat just got higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher.
Classic.
Okay, same assignments for this as the previous room. Difference is just make sure that you guys are line of sighting around this corner here whenever you either get aggro from the warlocks or you pull threat on them, especially if you're ranged, just so we can get them to come down the ramp and make it easier on the.
Let me die, Dorian.
I was square in the last one, so could I grab?
Go ahead and help Pyrus out on triangle for this go around for sure. We'll have Paladin on the X, or sorry, Paladin on the skull, and KOG you can take the XX.
The skull is on a goblin. I'm gonna switch it to the warlock.
Good call. I missed that. It was really close. Okay, Pyrus should be good if you want to pull.
I'm down. Abelson says it. Oh.
There's gotta be a way we can LOS everything for like 95% of that. And then pull diamond away last second. Skull always seems to be a challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, we could use
down.
the other hunter to hit that one and drag it out. Because I'm not going to top a hunter's threat with my arcane explosions.
I got the
who you are.
this guy.
Here is TOP.
I don't have a target. I
TOP
need a
are
target.
No, I don't pop cooldowns for those packs.
Oh boy, Frost. Good luck, mages.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's what you pull your cool that's for.
Yeah.
Interesting for you.
That's still the
Trying to
charge.
parse, guys.
I need to target something first.
Try and go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go
Alright.
grab it.
All right.
Run back towards me a little bit. I got squirreled.
I can't laugh. I'll do the
I
same
just
exact
got it.
deal.
Yeah, I hit a lag spike. Last time I did it, that's why.
It appears something happened here that killed these people.
How mysterious.
Huh. There's corpses here, and they look familiar.
Mystery.
If the hunters could actually, yeah, throw up a couple slowing traps down here as well, that may help to kind of spread them out a little. At least allow the tanks to be able to run in and grab individual ones.
I can pull or no?
Give it a moment. Waiting for a couple of the mages to get mana.
Good to go.
Judex, you need some mana there.
Sure. Yeah. That's a fair assessment.
I mean, ideally you don't die.
Well, we both know that's not gonna happen.
Mage armor.
You know what? I was waiting until I was done drinking, and then I was gonna do it, but thanks for calling me out in front of everyone and making me look like a dick.
You're welcome.
All right, go ahead,
All right.
Pyrus.
Frozen. I will. I think I did pretty well this time. Ow.
Try to line of sight the Warlocks if you guys have them. There they go. Diamond is fire.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet. My mana is low. That's still recharging.
We had one technician left that didn't die with the group, and Frozen Fritz
Try
was
and go
sitting
back.
there trying to kill him while I'm just running in circles. I'm like, come on, Fritz, faster, damn it!
Oh, there's something shiny up here.
Is it really shiny?
Nope.
Well, how shiny is it?
Like 24 silver shiny.
Bro, I can buy my epic mount now.
Yo, how long is the global cool?
The travel gherkin?
Global cooldown?
On
Like,
what?
is it 1 second on everything?
Oh
I
yeah,
thought it was
1 second.
I thought it was 1.5 for almost everybody except rogues.
Judex.
All right, so this pack
What?
is going to have 2 spellbinders. So Pyrus, if you want to try to grab the triangle, and Min, if you just want to try to grab the star and kind of drag it away as best you can. Try to get dispels on Minerander if it decides to poly. All right, I'm going to face pull this when we're ready, so get into positions. Wasn't exactly how I wanted that to happen, but I guess it worked.
Here we are.
Me and Minerander kind of swap targets for a second.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't even touch.
Some people just have preferences.
What are you trying to say, KOG?
Trying to
He's
say that none of
talking
them like you.
It's too far away.
Oh, I thought you were making a comment on the guild chat.
Oh. Nothing that thoughtful.
I made a Arden has a tiny dick joke.
I did see that. I haven't commented on it yet.
Oh, here it is.
No kidding.
No way.
Yeah, it's
That
over
didn't
there.
drop. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. It's right
You
here.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
Don't worry. We got
This
people
is
in
Frost,
here that
by
are
the way.
You're just gonna hurt them.
Oh, is it?
It's right on me.
No, it's not.
I
Don't worry about
promise.
it.
I wouldn't lie.
It actually is there.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh my god.
Well,
I could use a good tanking axe.
yeah, it's a pretty good tank axe, actually.
That's a priest weapon.
Alright, let's do it.
I feel like the only fury.
Wait a second. Agility affects my spell, doesn't it?
Actually, it affects your wand damage and crit.
Wait. I'm hunt.
Yeah. It's a dual wield warrior prio.
What? Nice. New tank axe.
Yeah.
Oh, so close, Nomasa.
We'll find you, and
Moon's
I will
not.
kill you.
Yeah,
I'll sell it to you.
should. Yeah, Hunter.
Poundcake's gonna take it from you.
Okay.
Of course not.
Fucking damn it.
Pretty good tank item. Good thing I got it.
5, 4, 3,
All us +1 tanks.
1.
Poundcake, enjoy your.
No.
What?
Poundcake, do you really want it? We have to determine whose rolls were choke rolls and whose weren't.
I mean,
It is a pretty good item.
how are you gonna ask?
Well, it's easy for her to ask.
Who am I giving it to?
Oh, pound. I don't need to be. Yeah, I better now. Probably won't.
That ends up to Karma. We need Abel Sins and Frozen Resed up here if we can.
Alright, who does Doom's Edge go to?
Nomi's next, right?
If I end
No.
up getting it, it's gonna be my main hand because I have trash main hand. So.
Yeah. No Messiah's got. No, he's been waiting forever. Everybody else is either joke rolling, a mage, a tank that's not on the prio list. Limut's got a two-hander and a hand of frag. Has no side unless Pound Cake really wants it. But Pound Cake said pass, so I'm seeing a Gratz to Gnome side. I told you Axe was going to drop. I told you. You never listen to me.
All the deaths were worthwhile.
They were worthwhile. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Pound. Appreciate it.
Congrats, man. Okay, another pull with 2 spellbinders in this, so Min and Pyrus, just do your best.
I can actually piercing howl kite quite.
Okay, we should be good, Pyrus, whenever you want to pull.
All right, that's interesting. Those were all rank 1 spells, but sure.
Athros is polyed, so the diamond's getting away there. Pull him down, guys, if you can. The only people that should be up there are the tanks and the mages.
You're gonna die, mage.
Need to get some DPS there on Skull or X, whichever one. We might get a Fel
X is
guard.
coming. Don't hit X until it comes around. Okay, it's good to hit now.
Warlocks, be ready to banish if there's a Fel guard.
Got a portal forming up there. There's probably going to be a Fel guard here. Yep, let's see if it goes away with X. It does. Oh, no banish. Nice. That will be.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Let's see this for a moment.
I'm a squirrel.
I need a target.
Kill Star first, and you can bring Triangle back, Pyrus.
Okie doke. Come on, you idiot.
You owe Beckman like a latte or something.
Yeah, I'm a Beckman and reach around.
I am totally supportive of the concept that when the country opens back up, a guild required add-on will be the buy your friend a coffee add.
Oh, the coffee add-on. Some artist friends of mine. You buy Astrofap lots of coffee.
For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, there's an app that you can buy your friends a cup of coffee. So you can use that as a form of currency.
For reach arounds?
Yeah.
There's one for reach arounds too, yeah.
This could be this thing.
Totally reach around.
What's that app called? Gotta hand it to you.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Stranger.
Gotta hand it to you?
Jesus
Oh
fucking
shit!
Christ, man.
Whoa! Oh, it's not a great. But it is a really nice look. Whoa! That might be somebody. That might actually be pretty good for somebody. It might not be something.
Somebody in the raid?
Yeah. Does
I don't
anybody
think
need?
so. Our warlocks are pretty well geared.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well,
Roll Feldon.
and stuff. Yeah, you're all Feldon. I'd take that over tier 1 though. Take that over. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weird warlock.
3 of our warlocks are in Bloodvine. 4 of our warlocks are in Bloodvine.
Yeah, y'all are too pro.
You guys are
hanging
pros.
Been hanging out on my alt and playing pugs with my warlock. Seeing, just not used to the caliber. Okay, let's get ready for this.
Just waiting on the dragon to go away. For tanks, we'll go ahead and have Athros on the diamond, Paladin if you want to take the X, and Minoronder if you want to take the square, and KOG if you just want to play backup if we have like a green or bronze one that's going to be in.
Athros, do you have a FAP potion I could snag for this pull?
Yeah, open trade.
Do you have me on X?
You're kind of running backup on whichever one, depending on if we get a bronze or green.
I was more or less just questioning my hearing ability. Well, Doros will have to head out soon. We can go ahead and start planning for a healer to.
Sag, did you see that? Bracket 12 it went up 30k with 12 hours left in the fucking week. I'm guessing that Lynn still good.
It was me. Now I will get my rank 5 back.
Alrighty, takes go ahead and go in.
We gotta pull them way back, so I don't know why everyone's running up.
Yeah, be patient, guys. You don't want to be in front of these.
Access
Diamond
shadow.
is spinning, and squares is spinning, so KOG, you might want to try to back up on either of these.
Okay.
Give us a second to pull them back, guys.
X and square are both shadow.
Something's had swords of raid. I'm just gonna.
Back up, raid, back up.
Raid back up. You guys want to back up all the way to the back of the room, because these guys are going to spin too, and you're going to die if you're close.
It's enough for everybody.
Diamond is fire.
I need to get closer.
Go ahead and take down the X since we got it pretty low.
Oh, we got a top resist. Nice.
Yeah, I got this one back, so just play between us in case we lose.
Watch your threat on square. I'm spinning a lot.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, warship, your threats do.
Man, his threat's 0 now.
Oh, worship. You got the cool horns. Oh, the gnome. Since we forgot about him and he's half dead, we're not going to spend a bunch of time.
Yeah, just kill the goblin.
Yo. If anybody needs it, just come converse with somebody throughout the week. And if you really want it, make sure we get it.
I don't have a target.
Did I say gnome? Goblin? Troll? You definitely don't all look the same to me, that's for sure.
From short range.
Did we really?
Oh, the axe.
Oh, wow.
It's the most beautiful axe I've ever seen.
Yeah, I freaking really like that axe.
You haven't seen Dark Age of Insanity.
Oh my god.
Dark Age
That
of
off
Insanity is
spec.
cool, but it doesn't look as cool as that.
Death the night prior.
Alright, main spec role is to rep paladins and mortal strike warriors, and they pass as off spec free season for anyone that can use it, which is these two-handed items are so hot, freaking vanilla, and they're very much for
Alright, go off spec.
classic, I feel like. Go off spec. Yeah, everyone's like, shut up, KOG. Go off spec with this thing now.
Off spec in 10. Oh, that's not what that is.
Arden, you now are +1.
Oh, good luck, everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll.
Yeah, I just typed out an unnecessarily long sentence to make you guys wait a little longer.
Okay. 2. Nice.
Yeah, I hate
you. Around doors.
So this is my last day tanking.
Closing
I'm
in
gonna
5.
just PvP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Minorandor receives the large axe.
Oh, that thing is so cool.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Have a good night, Derek.
Thanks for coming, Daros. You rock. You were rad. Did a great job.
Yep.
Hey, it's got parry on it. New tank weapon.
Alright.
Nah.
Yep. Combat spec road.
Where? Yeah, you gotta put that thing on now so we can see it. Oh,
All right,
man.
peeps. If anybody has a healer friend that would like to jump in for the last couple bosses, I mean, I know we're through the most difficult part, so I mean, it's pretty smooth sailing. Any healer, honestly, would be good.
Just not a druid.
Jeez. Yeah, that thing's cool as hell.
We may go ahead and try to give Ebb and Rock a go here, because I think we can probably run both of these drakes with minimal healer.
We have 3 hunters today too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Should be easy. I think we can do these next two with.
Okay, so Haladin, you'll go ahead and be our OT number 1. Minorandor, you'll be number 3. KOG, if you just want to wear a cloak and play backup in case either one of us dies, but we'll just go ahead and go through the same order, which will be the first hunt will be Haladin's, Minorandor, you'll be the third, where Plia normally would be, and then I will start the rotation over.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, tanks, let's move up here and get into position, and let's make sure buffs and whatnot are out here too, because in case we ass pull them like we inevitably do.
We all need our cloaks.
Melee should wear them, yes. It's just safer for this.
This Pyre's grabbing it.
Yes, sir. Give me just a second here.
Oh gosh, I'm missing like Fort and Paladin
Let's
buffs.
get buffs out. Everybody check buff.
Yeah, actually, Pyres could use some rebuffs too.
Okay, let's do rebuffs before we pull, guys, please.
Pulling back. Come on, man.
Tanks, go ahead and come back here, just so we don't pull them. Everybody move back. Past
Out.
the halfway point of the room.
Out.
Yes, we did lose a paladin, so we may have to redo those buffs too. Big Eat on this fight, you really don't need it. It might be partially good on Fire Maw, but no. We're honestly past a lot of the bosses where you'll need it, besides like Fire Maw.
Could I, this is Guth, could I get a raid assist so I can modify Pally buffs, please?
Of course, I'm drunk, so my post in LFG says ish instead of is.
That's perfect.
Damn, look at all them Paladin buffs. Fucking music to my ears.
Thank you guys for sorting that out. All right, I'm going to do a ready check just to make sure. Could we actually swap a paladin into group 1 too for some type of?
Can warriors get fort? Or just pound? Please.
Gooch, if you would like to run like devotion aura, that should be fine. We don't need, I think, the fire resist one for that. Alrighty, I think we should be good. Let's move back into position.
I am ready, by the way.
Give me the call.
Go ahead, sir.
I think he's coming down himself.
Yep.
By Beckett.
Yeah.
See that? That's pro pulse.
Pro.
Pull without even pulling.
It's too far away.
Okay, Halidin's up. Menaronder, go ahead and take him. Shadow's on me. Paladin taunt him. He keeps coming back to me, it looks like. It's on Menaronder, alt taunt.
On me again.
We'll just start the rotation over.
Shadow's on.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Taunt.
It's on Atheros.
We're creeping up on threat.
I can't cast that.
Never mind.
Paladin taunt him.
He's on Minna.
Okay, that's fine.
Paladin taunt.
Not enough mana. That's still recharging.
It's on Atheros.
Ooh, sorry, it's
Back
on
on
Minna.
Mina. That's okay.
That spell
Watch your threat, guys.
Who's high?
It's on Atheros. Back on Halidin.
Team Maeve is
Mina
the
taunt.
only one that's not tank. That was high.
Nice job.
So that was close to my record.
Ooh. Dang it. Very
Nice gloves.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
Real nice.
We got Judgment Gauntlets and Ebony Flame gloves. Let's start with the Judgment Gauntlets for Paladin.
Not those gloves. Oh, burn!
Those gloves are still cool.
I know, I'm just talking shit.
I guess I'll pass the T money. The damage is probably more helpful to him.
All right. Over to T Money for plus.
That tier
For
5
what?
set bonus, though, bro.
Oh, that's really nice of you, Guth.
And Ebony Flame gloves for the Shadow Boys.
Super good gloves, by the way.
$20 in, 5, 15 down. Yeah.
Like that
Well, why
freaking spell
don't we get a
damage, though.
rolling?
It's for everything. You know, eventually a healer will get the set bonus, Ret Paladin will get the damage. Those are good gloves, period.
I'm asking why Adelita's rolling because she doesn't. She's a mage.
Yeah, Adelita, those are
Oh.
shadow damage, not spell damage.
Yeah,
So
never mind. Sorry. Over to Bikazia for +1. Congratulations, Bik.
Before you guys fight to the death. Perfect.
Please don't do that.
Like that plus shadow is like weapon shadow damage. It's amazing.
Sorry.
I'm in position to pull.
Okay, hunters, you guys have your rotation set up.
Pyrus, Black, and Jack.
Okay.
Nope, that's the order. Tyrus,
Okay.
Jacqueline, Falcon.
Whatever the boss says.
All right, Haladin, you'll be eating wing buff. It's KOG and Minoronder if you just want to do some variation of DPS or backup here as you.
Handstands and cartwheels.
Sorry, I just didn't want to have to re-communicate that to Jackie.
That's okay.
All good. Can I pull?
Yeah, go ahead.
2 minutes as he's passing on the gloves.
So, Goothbrender, you are +1.
Okay.
Pyrus got it.
I need to get closer.
Thanks.
Are they gonna be rolled on? Oh, yeah. Do you want them? Let's talk about loot while we do flamethrower.
On Haladin. Back on Aether.
Whose turn is it? Pyrus did it again. Black, can you pick it up?
I'm out of range.
I did
Falcon.
the last one.
Jackie.
Okay, Jacqueline.
It's on Haladin.
Pyrus got this one.
Use your health pots and whatnot.
I need to get closer.
I'll try and take him back. I have him.
Pyrus got that one.
It's on Haladin.
My mana is low.
Back on Aether. May, Pound Cake, Nomicide, watch your guys' threat.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Pyrus got that one.
I can't cast that yet.
Wonderfully done on the heals, boys.
I need to target something first.
Bro, you ruined my purse.
Boom, Bloodfang gloves and the Shroud of Pure Thought, a reward for the healers who did so well.
Ooh, that's cool.
All right, let's do the Bloodfang gloves first, though. Rogie boys, do you want to be immune to being
PvP loot and raids, classic.
I mean, it's also
That's the
20
classic
strength agility.
experience.
All right, we'll close mains back in 5.
What's the 8 set do?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2 Falcons, you're +1, my friend. Enjoy not getting disarmed anymore. Shroud of Pure Thought, healer boys. And we'll close it in 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gooch scoops it for +1.
Ooh,
Enjoy
nice.
Gooch. Gooch scoops.
Yeah, no, those are some good fucking rogue gloves, bro. That's crazy.
Alrighty,
else?
tanks, we're going to do the same assignments here. Athros is going to be on the diamond, Haladin on the X, Minoronder's on the square. KOG, just run back up in case anything goes crazy.
Cool.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and pull. You guys have free action potions or need them? There you are.
Dropped 80 gold on yesterday. Did not buy these.
I know the feeling. All right, let's go.
There's Arcane.
Which one's arcane?
Square.
Go ahead and do square first, guys.
X is nature.
Diamond is a bronze, so definitely do square first, and then I think we'll move to X. Diamond's nature, it looks like. Move away from me, melee, if you can. He's gonna stun you.
Oh, we got another Draconic Avenger.
No. What a
We did. I'm being honest with you.
A big axe?
I got the big axe again. 2 big axes in one go. We're getting all the axes today.
I got a second. I'm gonna take a look at that. It's weird for where we live.
Almost makes you want to start asking questions.
All right. Well, if there's no large or bureaucratic requests, we can go ahead and just go straight to Aspect with that one.
Watch yourselves, melee. I'm spinning, so you're gonna get hit by me.
Ouch.
I mean, I would love to main spec that axe, but unfortunately,
Oh, I'd tap that axe.
Oh, you're full of it tonight.
Yeah, that's the first pun I've made tonight. So.
Spinning.
Nice. Oh, here comes your raise.
All right, here we go. A Draconic Avenger will do it main spec for 5 seconds.
5, 4.
Holy shit.
3.
Is that Mrs. Doubtfire?
1.
All right, Draconic Avenger off spec. If you can use it, you can roll on it.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
No Messiah, don't.
Oh, good. Oh, here we
No
go.
Messiah, don't let this happen.
With Nintendo 64 incoming.
Alright, man, dude, I'm happy with what the fuck I got.
No, get another one. Get another one. Fuck everybody.
Another 33.
Oh, it's 2 hands.
Sure.
All right, pound cake, my dude. This axe is bigger than you. But now when you go Tauren mode,
It'll look huge. Here, I'll do it.
If you have small hands, it looks bigger.
All right, let's get into position for Chromagus. Congratulations, Pound.
all right, who wants my hourglass sands? I got pocket sand.
Okay, I got a shield. Everyone
Nobody
give
has
me.
Who
has it?
Atheros will need a couple here because I've only got one. Thank you. That should do it.
Flowleaf has one.
Okay, so let's go ahead and organize this a little bit. Healers, if you need sand, please type a 1 in the chat. If you have 2 or less.
I'm good. Well, just don't give it to me.
Okay, so any DPS that are not hunters, please open trade with them and give them any extra sand you have. That's Grey
That
Spectre
axe.
or Guth, Dash and a tie, and Flowleaf.
That axe is taller than a night elf. In
I
circumference.
have some now. I'm good, thanks.
Oh. Okay, thanks.
Flowleaf has 2.
Is there another healer that has some? I got 1.
Actually, I'm sorry, I just have 1.
I've got 2. Who only has 1?
Somebody traded me, but it didn't go through. I only have 1.
You gotta say who you are, because I don't know fucking voices.
Flowleaf.
All right, do any of the hunters need sand, or can we communicate and make sure that they at least have it? Okay, sounds good. Unless Jacqueline needs any. All right, so we also are down like a couple healers. So melee, if you guys have restorative pots or you really have any ability that can remove like the debuffs from you, try to do so because it's going to help the raid out a good. Although we should have a good amount of DPS that we can probably kill him pretty quickly. If we have a time lapse, we'll just have the call out to make sure everybody gets hit by it, except for Halidin, and then Halidin's going to be your target to heal. Alrighty, I'm going to move up here and we're going to pull. Still need a healer, by the way, if anybody wants to find someone to fill that spot.
Yeah, a priest I'm working on. 52.
Sweet. Almost there. All right, pull incoming.
Resets 21. I thought we were waiting for the first breath.
You're fine. First breath is coming up.
Oh.
Whoa, threat
Shepherd.
guys.
Wait for him to move it back.
Give me a moment to move him.
Stop DPS. Stop melee DPS. Melee DPS. Just the cubby range DPS. Just hang back. All good, Troll. Let's just give him a second. Unless you're real confident. Even then, it kind of does.
Val.
Melee out.
You might need to move him back if possible.
I will try. Yeah, I can't move him without running. Sorry guys, that's gonna be a bad deal on the tank positioning because I couldn't get him back into place without LOSing the healers. Just go ahead and DI. Let's do the wipe really fast and save us.
Got a soulstone? Okay.
Got a soulstone on Astro as well.
Zero's got
Do not run, please. Do not run. Die within a
where
reasonable
you're at.
proximity of where everyone is right now so we can res.
Just a quick tip too, if you hit /sit, he'll auto crit you, and then that way you won't get the 5 curses, and you won't get turned into whatever.
Roll it.
Soulstone on some.
We do have a
Yep, we
soulstone.
have some. And a DI? Okay, just stop DPS until this, what, second breath?
So the first breath should be fine. I wasn't expecting someone to probably Shadow Bolt crit or something there that did that. That was unexpected.
Really, you nuke.
So
Make sure
yeah,
you don't
it's
stun
all
me.
right. We'll just play it safe. So no range DPS until we hit the first actual breath, or just do wands at least and light DPS to build stacks.
This guy, it's fine. Threat vulnerability for Chromagus is the highest concern in the beginning. After people start having to cycle in and out, then threat's not a problem anymore, and everyone can nuke. So we just chill it for the first little bit. It's an easy ride on good.
Yeah, also I would say watch the vulnerabilities too if something like that happens, because if it's like Shadow, Frost, or something where you're going to be able to do a lot of damage, you may want to just sit back a bit just to be, because you could pull threat on that. Yes, I was out of position to be able to get the breath, and I could have tried to run through him, but I would have line of sighted the healers and probably died. So I was trying to wait until I had a chance to do.
That's not that you were out of position; it's that somebody pulled aggro.
Yeah, I mean, trying to recover at the same time also was tough, but yeah. No big deal.
We got Ignite Flesh and what's the other breath?
Incinerate. So it's going to be a decent amount of fire damage. I may actually throw some fire resist on here. Arden, I don't believe we dropped one. Are there people that need repairs?
I'm 45%, so I'm not doing bad.
Yeah, if nobody's red, then I would say let's try and finish him off, and then we can do it either on Nefarian or just try and finish off the ferry.
If we wipe on the ferry, and then we'll have plenty of time to do it.
Right. But that won't happen.
Hasn't happened yet. Darn Star Lair.
I should get some wine.
Yeah, me too.
Get a wine cooler. Kill some dragons.
Yeah.
Monday night.
In the box.
What?
It's easy peasy. Old tail Merlot stuff. It's not good, but you can get a lot.
All right, you should have a little fire resist now too, so it'll be easier on the heels.
Hey guys, if your Deadly Boss mod is not up to date, go and update it real quick and just reload UI.
Yeah, you
Take,
don't
like,
even have to log.
There's a lot of people
update
without.
and reload UI.
There's a lot of people without any boss.
Yeah, Deadly Boss Mods is super helpful for a lot of the warnings and small mechanics that can kind of throw things off on these fights. Flame buffets, wing buffets, all.
It does seem like we need to drop a repair bot. We've got people with broken gear.
Okay. If we have one, then let's go ahead and drop it now and just get that out of the way.
Who do we tip?
It's probably gonna be Team Money Rust.
She'll probably
Right
be
back
the
here.
money of the Russell T. Yep.
Go ahead and repair, guys, if you have not already.
Your regular Steve Rubel.
I don't want to wait.
Yeah, I'm up to date.
All right, going to do a ready check. Do not peek out, guys. If you're past Atheros right now, you're probably in a bad spot, so you want to be left. Adelita, you need to move left, please. Thank you. Well, I got us a healer. A little far away, though, so
Cool.
we're going to give an attempt here and go from there. Should have plenty of time for him to get here for Nefarian if we need to. Alrighty, so range DPS, just chill until the first breath. I mean, obviously watch the vulnerabilities to make sure you don't pull threat, and we'll just go ahead and give this.
I think Domino's updated, and now I've got a key ring in the center of my screen that I can't.
Oh, don't worry about it, Trill.
Milio.
Breath.
Back in.
That should be Jackie tranking.
Jackie, trank.
I got it, Pirates got it.
Milio.
Breath coming in.
You get hit by it. Back in.
Atheros is down.
B-Res Atheros.
Nope, don't do it.
It's on Halidin.
Steal Halidin.
Let Halidin try to rotate him into position here when he can.
Let's get out for the breath.
Yeah, sorry, out. Back in.
Frost vulnerability. Because you could use some cleanses.
Trank shot.
Milio.
Could we battle res slowly, please?
I have B-res too. Never mind, that's all.
It's fine. We need the extra dispels.
Roll arcane.
Around the corner if you're trying.
Breath in 5.
Yo.
Worship needs some dispels.
Back in.
Shadow vulnerability.
Breath in 8.
Milio.
Innervate on down.
Druids, try to use your innervates on the priest.
Back. Fire. Melee. Oh. Back in.
Arcane vulnerability.
Melee.
Frost. Breath. If you have bronze, you need to get in sooner so you don't get stuck up.
Not enough mana. That's still recharging.
Keep it up, guys. This is fine.
Melee out.
That spell isn't ready.
Ow, this is gonna hurt.
Back in.
Oh, we're good. Thanks, Dan.
I'm trying to taunt back, but I can't get it. It's on Athros.
It was trained.
Hold DPS, guys.
You know, try to grab threat and keep getting.
Alright. Just big smooch. Got white protection up.
Yeah, you don't have to battle risk, guys. We're gonna wipe this. We don't have any tanks. Don't use battle reses, please, unless they're called for as well.
I have a soul stone.
Not enough
Repair bot's still up, so if you get res, try to hit that.
Oh, he's trying to hit that.
It's all right. We should have another healer on his way here. So he's in the mountain. So we'll be back up to 10.
She coming down the mountain and she coming.
Oz, if you want to indoctrinate them into the healer channel and get them.
Yep, on it.
If you get res, just move behind the wall where you guys are normally hiding out. That way you don't stay in front of them where you can.
Oh, if anyone has extra sand, I only have one now.
Yeah, we're gonna be pretty short now.
We'll work with it as we can. If any DPS has any spares, though, let's make sure that we can get it to the healers and tanks to get it to who needs it.
I didn't think I was coming to this raid. I have like 20 plus in my bag.
Paladin, in your combat log, do you have any resists for Ignite Flesh at all? Partial or any?
Probably not. Wasn't wearing any fire resist gear.
I had a 50% resist at one point.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
It's just strange. Like I'm seeing resist for Incinerate, but not for Ignite Flesh. So I'm wondering if it doesn't play by that rule.
I do not see a single one. No. But again, I wasn't wearing any fire resist gear.
Yeah, I had about 200 plus, and I got a pretty good resist on the breath on the Incinerate, but not on Ignite Flesh. So I might just swap back here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get buffs up and whatnot. And if we can divvy out sand, if any healers need any, just be vocal in the raid chat. Pound Cake has a spare in case.
Mine is gone.
Never mind then.
So yeah, it's called Ignite Flesh, but it only says it just deals 657 to 843 damage every second. It doesn't say it's fire.
Yeah, my combat log is saying it's fire, so that's really
That's what-
weird too.
that's
But
what
I'm not seeing any resist.
No, I did over in school. It says fire. Just in the description of the spell, it doesn't.
Interesting. Okay, well that makes me change what I'm doing then. So. Okay, gonna do a ready check just to make sure everyone's good. And did we post Discord too for ready check? Ironic.
I'm in. I already have it.
Awesome.
Hold up.
I figure you raided with us once before, right?
Yeah, with Aniksha, I think. Drudex.
Yeah, Reddit checks helped us out with some fear rewards before.
Sweet. Mark of the Wild for Kyre if we can. Okay.
Got it out.
Starler, are you good?
I'm terrible.
Fantastic.
Just total dead weight.
I know, right?
Alrighty, let's give this a go.
Shadow resistance.
Shadow vulnerability.
Frost vulnerability.
Fire breath in 5.
Melee out. Back in.
Another hunter has to get it. Pyre's already did his.
Arc vulnerability.
Pyre's got that one.
Breath in 5.
Back in.
Fire.
Trank shot.
Out.
Out. I'm stunned. Don't do what I do. Do what you need to.
If you got bronze flight, just remember to come in a little early.
Frost.
Mages are getting good treatment today. for this fight at least.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't.
Melee up.
Breath coming in.
Okay.
Fire.
Melee up.
Breath coming in.
Back in.
Shadow, watch your throat, boys.
Melee up.
Rage is coming up.
Back in.
Oh my god, I got some force stuns in a row.
Shadow again.
Melee up.
I think it's nature.
I'm showing shadow.
Oh, I can hit him through the wall.
Back in. Melee up.
Good job, guys.
Back in.
Nice.
There it is.
Just like that.
Oh, fancy thing. Great Spectre has been so kind as to post everything. Guth put it all in chat, so we'll work our way down that list. Pauldrons of Ra.
Get him, Holly.
Got the bracers, it's all you, bud.
And we'll close in 10.
And no competition here.
Grats, Paladin.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Haladon receives some beefy shoulders for +1.
Well played. Well deserved.
Girdle of the Fallen Crusader.
I think it's good.
Looking at you, T-Money.
Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he's got one.
That's some sexy loot.
For OS. Furies.
Okay, closing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In around order for +0. Judgment's Boulder.
Judex, has anybody told you you're such a fucking...
You cut out. I'm a fucking what?
The tease, you put the best loot for last.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Scooch, you can roll if you're +1. It's just that you'll give up priority to someone who isn't if they roll against you.
Oh, man.
Gooch is currently rolling on +1. He can be challenged at +1, or he can be knocked over by a +0. Closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Gala. Yeah.
Astra, I guess you want these, huh?
Yeah, fuck it.
Really?
All right. Astra's going to take it for +1.
What?
Those are nice shoulders. I'm kind of jealous. I do want those on Rays eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats.
I like
And the
rolling around as
Empowered,
the shock it in, so it's like it's a good set.
Ooh, Azu.
That's a
Congrats!
Slightly on the side of hard want done
Ah,
well. Ooh, those some big rolls.
Beautiful.
Congrats, Ozzy.
Close it in 10.
I hate you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bro, those
Azu
hugs,
gets
that's fucking
the
amazing.
pants. You're +1,
Those
Azu.
are dope, dude. Those
Congrats,
are
Azu.
Thank you.
Well-deserved
Numbers.
healer loot. You guys have been working overtime.
Awesome. Awesome loot.
Let's
think
do
that's
a, I think, 7-minute break here because that should be the timing for most people. Yeah, 7 minutes should cover it.
All right, guys. If you haven't signed up, remember to go ahead and sign up for Blackmail Lair. Keep in mind, we also have a ZG, a Zagoni on Saturday, and an MC, a couple more spots. Yeah, that'll be a pretty fun time. All those signups are available in Discord to people that are a Void or Void Association or affiliation. That is to say, in the Guild Silver Knight, Cthulhu Matata, or at least someone we know.
Or if you are the void named Velvet.
Yes, if you're the Void Incarnate, you can come kick it with us. Buy
I kind of think of us as yin and yang.
the Silver Knights and the Cthulhu Matata. I
Yeah,
kind of
just,
feel that way.
just a little bit. Just a little.
I think about that often. It's the crazy old gods like representative here in Azeroth teaming up with the Silver Knights, which kind of has a light side, you know, a lot of the light sound.
Definitely.
Well, it's the Silver Knights. I mean,
It's like the old gods teamed up with the Naru.
yeah, that's kind of what it feels. All right, I gotta smoke up with a bit. I love it though.
I've never been able to make it on that side, but I can make it on this side everywhere.
Hit it up once and never.
Oh shit, I just saw Arden's meme, dude. That's fucking nasty, Arden.
Shit's tight.
Yeah.
That one's pretty good.
I feel
Someone's
like
having a
I
good
missed
time.
I can't imagine it's that funny.
What did I miss?
Are you
Arden.
okay?
Arden. Oh, Homer
Can I
Simpson
talk to
meme.
Victor?
No.
Not yet.
So I shouldn't have just talked to him.
Arden, are you in the chat?
Lumut, I know you're edging to get out of here and get your cap taken care of, but we got a little bit more to.
What you're saying is talk to him.
No,
Talk
where
to
did
him.
I infer that at all?
I'm picking up
Hey,
what you're
while
putting
we're
down.
on break, if you're here, put on your cloak.
Great
That's
idea.
a cool thing to do. That's a
Oh,
cool.
thanks for the reminder.
You don't have to put it on if you forget to take it off after the jury.
Wear it all the time because you don't have a better
Yeah.
one.
I'm having some
What I
major
do.
graphics issues right now.
I'll be right back, bio.
Minorandor is getting stunned in the perfect time while he's dancing. It's amazing.
Just action poses.
Yeah. Well, it is Michael Jackson, so pretty much all the dance moves are action poses.
True.
Flowleaf is dying.
I believe that's in reference to the sound he was making in Discord a little bit ago.
Oh, dude. I just saw Arden's back like taped up on Discard, and Marge Simpson was like representing Judex, and she's like,
Bronze
that
stuff is gone.
Alrighty, got a few more seconds, and we'll get into positions, splitting odds and evens like we normally do.
Fun fact, if you don't want to open up your raid thing to see which group you're in, you can look on top of your name.
Alrighty, guys, if you're back, go ahead and do rebuffs while we're all gathered together.
Look on top of your name thing only works if you have the default UI.
And definitely put on your Nixia scale cloaks. If you don't have one, just say so. I think we've got some.
Yep, we have a couple spare.
Alrighty, this is a ready check to see if you're back and if you have buffs. If you don't have them, just be vocal, but go ahead and split to. Thanks, Jude.
Felden needs 3 pally buffs.
I forgot to do pally buff.
Dare you, Astro? Not how dare you, Goose?
Hey, Team Money, open trade with Gooth.
Abelson's and Jacqueline whispered being nice and good.
Excellent. All right, we're doing odds on north, evens.
Yep, odds on north, evens are on the. I guess what is that?
South.
It's west and south are your options.
Yeah, it should be the opposite. My bad. It should be evens to the west, odds to the south. rooms are confusing.
North and east.
If you're facing from the balcony, it's like Onyxia. Odd groups to left, even groups to right.
Is that starboard?
Odd. Okay, look at
All groups go to left.
odd groups clockwise, even group.
Just do odd groups on Haladon and even groups on Athros.
There you go.
I'm jumping. I don't have a mark, but I'm jumping.
Jump up.
Paladin is a star.
And all the oddballs should be with me.
Athros is a diamond. Alrighty, I think we got everybody into place here. So, Azu, are you back?
Yeah, I was just typing in the healer channel.
Okay, just making sure. If everyone's good, let's go ahead and slap Victor in the face. Whoever wants to volunteer.
Pyrus is. Oh, never mind. Somebody's already there. Removed.
Was sitting on his lap like saying,
Time is money, friend.
Let the games begin.
We have red ones on the even.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet. I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Focus the chromatics.
That's still the
You're
charge.
being treated very unfairly by a Nefarian here. If you're on the left, if you're by Moon, step forward.
I need a target.
Okay, he moved. Never mind. Oh, we can get over here if we want to light aside.
he just throwing shadow bolts.
Yeah, he's really treating us very unfairly.
I need to
Just
target.
not
I guess it doesn't matter. He's shooting through the wall.
I mean, he is a boss.
Like Sagarlak.
Alright, Athros moving into position.
Main tank healers fall out to the balcony area.
Oh, I got mine controlled.
Well done, my lords. The mortal's courage begins to wane. Now,
Dispel me
let's
when
see
that comes
how
off so I
you
can
defend
grab him
the
here.
true Lord of Blackrock's
Thank you.
Spire.
Give me just a second here to pick him up.
Traitorous wretch, your friends shall join you soon enough.
Should be good to go. Fear incoming. Athros and Needle Fear Ward 2, by the way.
Ward up.
Thank you. We have a druid call, by the way, for healers.
Decurse tank, please.
Druid call's ending. Warriors, go ahead and get heals on Athros. Popping life giving. Back in defensive.
Warlock.
Kill the ads. Need a Fear Ward refresh. Give me a second to move them, guys. Mages, make sure to dispel. Fear Ward refresh. Decurse. Missed the hunter call, by the way.
Get a Fear Ward
Ads
on.
are going to be coming up here in a second. And Atheros will need another Fear Ward.
Ready? Can you guys hit him? Thank you.
I got it.
Tanks are impetus.
Ads are coming. Group them up. I'll shield wall.
The ads don't like to be sacrificed.
One more Fear Ward should do it. Priest call, by the way, don't heal me. Shields and renews only. I got two corrupted healing stacks. It's on Paladin.
Oh, never mind. Not my bad. You died.
Priest don't use healing. Didn't direct heal on Alan. Alright, we got him. Great job.
Rogues, you might have to run through him there, but okay, now he's good.
Dead dragon. Yum.
Yes.
Heal the people with corrupted healing, guys. They're dying.
Gonna die.
All right, let's get started with the dragon stalker titties.
Thanks for the raid, everyone.
God damn it, please, one time.
Thanks for coming, Lamute. Appreciate you.
Ooh. Ooh, give me that tier 2 set.
Is this the last thing you need?
Our hunters are about to DPS the shit out of our road.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, thank you guys. Wow, thank you so much.
Congrats, man.
Congratulations, Byron.
That's huge.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's a cool one.
All right, I'm seeing a 73 from Warship in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warship receives the Nemesis Rogue. What happened there, Falcon?
I don't know. Because I was like, I could use it for PvP.
Fucking Judah. What happened to brother? You got that, didn't you?
I don't think Mineral was plus.
No, Minerodor is +1.
I'm +1.
Falcon's not.
Oh no, it's not. That's probably gonna be a tank prio ring.
Yeah, that should be druids and tanks prios. It's not really a hunter ring. I mean, 14 agility if you don't have anything else, but still.
Okay. To Kyoji then?
I'm +1 as well. I got the bracers of wrath.
We're both +1, I think.
So I think it's in
Oh, right. Okay. And the real thing the hunters should be interested in. Therazane's link. Although I think Jacqueline's already got it.